It's time for game day with Mr. Reynolds. Hey guys, Mr. Reynolds here, coming to you from my office. So this is going to be kind of my recording studio, but sometimes we'll run around the gym and do some other things there as well. So this is kind of my first video, and I am going to teach you a little game or activity to do here in a minute. But before I start, I want you to know sometimes you may have to pause the screen to take some notes or to make something or to go get a ball or something like that. So just be prepared, and I'll give you kind of a notice that, hey, I need you to pause your screen right now or something like that before you do it. I want to encourage older kids, 3rd, 4th, 5th, high school. If you have younger siblings, K1, 2 in there, that you do these activities with them, that you help make some of these activities. We have plenty of time on our hands for the most part. So take time and make these activities. These are not a one and done video kind of thing. You can come back and revisit these videos, and some of these things you could do with me, or some of the games that I make, set them aside, pull them off the shelf, and do them several times throughout the next couple months or even through the summer. For that matter, just hang on to them forever and you can do them the rest of your life. So, but older kids, high school kids, be a help here. What a great time to be a blessing to your parents and help them out with doing some activities with your younger siblings too. So I encourage you to help them. Another thing that I want to encourage you is to do your best. So if you're doing a push-up, do your best push-up. If you're playing basketball, then play your best basketball. So as we're doing these activities, just do your best. Let's get started. All right, here comes a list of things that you'll need. And again, once you've made this, you'll have it to use for the next few months. Get ready. You might have to pause. A deck of cards, but get rid of the kings, queens, and jacks. 5 note cards. On them, you will write power jumps, sit-ups, step-ups, clapping push-ups, and jumping jacks. Here's how you play. Shuffle your cards. Put a pile of your cards down. Take your 5 activities and turn them face down as well. And you're going to want to kind of mix these up as you're playing so that people don't know which one is which. Here I go. So I'm the first person to go. This is probably something you need to play with at least 2 people. There are 40 cards in that pile. So the game's over when the whole pile is gone. So I take my first card, I turn it over. Oh, it's an ace. An ace is 1. The other cards are all numbered 2 through 10, but we count the ace as a 1. So I have to do 1 sit up. Ha! That's an easy one. The important thing is when I'm done, this goes back in this pile and I scramble it up. This one gets discarded and I go until that pile is empty. So the next person takes their turn and they turn over a 6. And they're going to have to do 6 clapping push-ups. So they do their 6 clapping push-ups. Get rid of the card. Next person's turn. They're going to turn over another 6. And whoops, I scramble my pile here. And they have to do 6 jumping jacks. So again, this pile stays. You discard a card after you lift each one. You've got 40 cards and you've got to go through the whole stack, taking turns. Again, do your best. You can be creative and put other things that you have to do on those cards as well. If it's run around the house 6 times, outside of course, or different things, you can be creative and mix that up a little bit. Now, I'm going to make sure we know how to do jumping jacks and clapping push-ups, so I'll demonstrate those. Sit-ups. So I drew a 3. I had to do 3 sit-ups. I've got my toes underneath my chair, And I've got my hands across my chest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jumping jacks. Alright, to do a correct jumping jack when your hands are together, your feet are apart. So I do the number 5. I have to do 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. Step ups. I drew a card number 4, so I'm doing 4 step ups. Find a stair in your house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power jumps. Alright, here we go. So I drew the card number 3. So I have to do 3 power jumps. Here we go. And load. 1, 2. Last one. Big one. 3. Flapping push-ups. Okay, we'll say I drew card number 5. So I do 5 clapping push-ups. If you need to do them from your knees, you can do that. But if you can do them with a straight body, there we go. 5 clapping push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Piece of cake. So that's it for today's Seal Elementary. Thanks for giving me a workout. I'm going to stay in shape along with you. So I'll be sending out some videos. Some of them won't be as long as this. Some of them will just be real simple. Some of them we'll do together. I'm also going to put together some storybooks that I'm going to read. And I'll put those on my YouTube channel too. I miss you guys. Make sure you're being good and do your best. See you later.